position. We build the tree, just like these tall trees behind me, and the river, just like the river next to me. The racket hand is the tree. The non-dominant hand is the river. Ready position, turn. A tall tree, not a falling down tree. And I've got a nice straight river. I sweep down into the water, catch my racket, and I put my racket in my backpack. Ruktos. Let's try it again. We're going to do 10 shadows, tree and river. Tall tree, river, hit, catch, backpack. 1, 2, 3. Remember the story? The fish that wants to be a bird. Holding a fish in the river, I drop the fish, I hit the fish high into the air, and it says thank you for making me a bird. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backhand. 2 hands. Hands on the grip. Just a tall tree. Touch the water. Touch the sky. Tall tree behind us. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, as promised, we're going to put some of this stuff together. Today we're going to do wall juggling with the Stork. This is going to be really challenging. It's going to challenge your balance and your coordination, and I think it's going to be a ton of fun. Let's start with the first level we did before. Now, for this, we will be holding our leg. So I'm going to grab my left leg first, because I'm right-handed. Come into my Stork and 10 times. Bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Losing my balance. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch legs. There we go. Left arm, right leg. 1. Oh man. 2. There we go. 3. Might help to have a little bend in your knee as you come down to the ball. 4, 5. See how I kind of bend my knee. 6. I don't have to be so rigid. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Back to the other way. The other leg. No bounce. Might be a little easier. 1, 2. Uh-oh, dropped it. No problem. I'm going to reset. I'm going to try and, because I'm working on in a row. But if you're just doing 10 total, no big deal. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I came a little further from the wall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Left arm, a little challenge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Now, catching with one hand. If that's difficult, no problem. Then all I want you to do is just balance. So do everything we just did, first with the bounce catch, then with the no bounce catch, but just balance on one leg, okay? Just like that. Have it hit your foot and roll away. Let's try again. Just balance on one leg, and I catch with 2 hands, just like this. No problem. That's great. Okay? Make it easy for yourself. Build up to doing only one hand. Okay, the next one. We're gonna now go into doing our spin with the Stork. Okay? This is tricky. So, watch me, starting with my left leg. And I've got to do a bunch of little jumps like this to get back around quickly. Okay, and catch that ball. And I'm going to let it bounce. Here we go. Here goes. 1, 2, this is tricky. Oh my God, 3. I'm totally disoriented. I'm gonna try again. 4. Ah! I lost it, very hard. Here goes again. 4. Oh my gosh. That's so hard, and I'm getting dizzier and dizzier. Okay, then you would switch and go back the other direction. Just like that. I gotta throw it with a little more force. Here we go. I've done this a few times today, so I'm kind of losing my balance. I'll let it bounce twice. I think that's helping me. You can do that too, or you can let it bounce once. Okay, now, we're gonna need to go to 2 balls. Now you can't hold your leg, but you can balance. So, 2 balls, and here's the key. I throw, switch, catch, right? Let's just do a few just to remind you how to do that, right? This is the key, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go back the other way just to warm it up. 1, throwing with the left, 2, 3, 4, 5, just warming it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the stork. I can't hold my leg because I need both hands. So I've got to just balance. So I'm just gonna balance on my left leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you move around a little bit. 4. Oh, I had to touch, that's all right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going onto my right leg and going the other direction. Left arm first. If you need to sequence it a few times, just to feel that before you do your balance, that's totally fine. Okay, I'm just sequencing it, getting the feel. Going onto my right leg, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. No bounce. This might actually be easier. Going back to my left leg. 1. Yeah, this is easier too. So I can do it faster. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, switch. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta remember, I gotta just, if I start with the left, it gets me going. If I just, otherwise I get confused. So I'm gonna start with that left. Up on my right leg, balancing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. You just combined wall juggling with the stork. That is incredible. Great job. Now I expect a lot of, whoa, I gotta get the ball. That's fine. That's totally fine. I want you to just try and see if you can do it. Can you complete it one time? Bounce one time, bounce, catch. Oh my God, you did it one time. Fantastic. Can you do it 2 times? Oh, no, I made a mistake, but that's okay. Just pick up the ball, try again. Balance. There we go, I did it. Great job, everyone. So excited about combining the stork with wall juggling. Wow, that's really impressive. Good job. All right, here comes the Crazy Tennis Levels workout. This is a big challenge for you because you've got to be able to concentrate and repeat each level 3 times. But always, if you make a mistake, no big deal. Mistakes are your friends and teachers. Just pick up the ball and keep going. All right, here we go. Level 1. Three times in a row. Level 2, same thing. Level 3, flip-flop. Level 4, spin. Level 5, between the legs. Whoa. Level 6, running man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Level 7, running woman. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Level 8, sword fighting. Try that again. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. 3. Level 9, rock the baby. 6 times to vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2. 1. Oh no, that one again. 1, 2. Whoa. Start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. That took a lot of concentration. And that's the same kind of concentration that we call relaxed concentration, where you're in the zone, you're focusing, but at the same time, you're relaxed. Tot ziens from Amsterdam, and we'll see you next time. Dot drill. The dot drill is a great exercise to help you build your coordination and your foot speed. So, you're always going to be thinking about tracing an hourglass. So an hourglass shape like this is a triangle on the top and a triangle on the bottom. And if you remember that shape, then you'll be able to do this. So we're going to start with level 1. I take my feet wide and I'm going to jump to the middle of the hourglass and then back out, and then I'm going to spin, jump to the middle, back out, and spin. All right, here we go. Get my knees bent. Spin, middle, spin. Okay, so that's how you do it. So what I want you to do is I want you to do 6 times without stopping. Here we go. Let's do it together. 1. That's 1. 2. 3. And immediately turn. Once you get good at it, don't pause as you get to the end. 6. Woo! That was great. I feel a little dizzy though. I'm going to reset. I've got little coins here on the ground, and they'll move a little bit, and that's okay. If you've got something else a little more stable, that's fine. So when I just did that round, I was going to the middle here, and I was turning this way. So I was turning to my right, and then I did it again, turning to my right, okay? I now want you to try and go the other way. This way we stimulate both sides of your brain, and we develop that aim and dexterity. Let's give it a try. Here we go. This way, and it's tricky because I want to go the other way. But I have to remember, that's 4. 6. You see how I tried to not pause when I got to the end, but I hit and immediately try and turn again. That's real key. Okay. Okay, so we just did the dot drill with 2 feet. We're now only going to use one leg. Same idea about tracing the hourglass. We go in, we go out, but on this one we're going to go across, in, out, across, so we end up in the back in the where we began. Let's give it a try. One leg only. Jump, 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 jump. I did it. I'm going to switch to my other leg. Always go in first, then out. Here we go. Going on my other leg now. Jump, 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 jump. Just like that. All right. Let's try 3 times right leg, 3 times left leg. Let's do it together. Right leg, 3 times. 1. I'm going to try not to stop on this one and get right. Yep, I did it. I was able to focus. Oh, I got messed up at the end. I was able to focus and complete that. Let's go to the left leg. All right, 3 times. Here goes. 1. 3. Woo, that was good. Fantastic. That's the dot drill. You can add all kinds of variations if you want. You don't have to trace an hourglass. You could come up with something different. You could go just outside in like this. Fine. Do anything you want. It's a lot of fun to play around with. All right, I always like to do a little bit of balance exercises where you're just standing still. We worked a lot on the stork. Now we're going to do the tree. And the tree is going to become important because later on in future lessons, we're going to put the tree together with some other things. So it's good to know how to do it. First off, you're going to need to probably be barefooted. And the reason is you can't get any kind of grip if you're not barefooted. So I'm barefooted, and the tree is pretty simple. All I'm going to do is I take my foot and I bring it inside my inner thigh, and then I balance. Now, we're going to make it a little more complicated. I'm going to add a little bit of a stretch and more balance, and that is you're going to throw your arms just like this and hold like that. Okay? Now, the way I threw my arms is I crossed and grabbed them. Crossed and grabbed them. Let's try again. I get my tree, and I stick it in right on my inner thigh. Really good, good balance. Throw my arms and balance. And now I'm going to go the other way. Just like that. Whoa! Okay, now let's switch legs. Got to do everything on both sides. Here we go. And you might notice you have a stronger leg. I know I have one that's better. I think this is my better leg for balance. It's my left leg, which makes sense because I am right-footed. Now, the other thing you can do is take your hands, and I'll show you from behind. Put your hands together like you're going to put them together to pray, and then flip them under and work your way up. Another good balance position. Now, let's see if you can hold. And remember what I taught you. Find a spot on the wall or on the floor and stare at that spot. That gives you a focus point and will help you with your balance. Just like that. Yeah, and make sure you do both legs. So I'm going to go the other way. You could do it facing you. But I wanted to do this hand position. Oh yeah, this isn't my good leg already. And I'll show you how to do the arms again. We'll go here. And I can also go back the other way. And I can also go underneath and flip under and hold. Just like that. Okay, I want you to practice this because we're going to be adding some more things to this later on in our next lessons.